with another live stream. What's going on with your family? Yeah, fam, your man B Miles wanted to holler at y'all real quick, man, because yeah, man, I wanted to like, yeah, man, I'm really feeling the energy today, and I wanted to come to y'all. I definitely wanted to, excuse me, I wanted to like, holler at y'all for a minute. The air feels pretty good, and I can tell we're going to be getting some snow because the air is just like it's real brisk and it's clear and the sky's like real white. So I notice like when it gets real cold and then the air's like not even like it's not real it's like kind of thin, but it's like brisky for real. When the sky get white like that, that means it's some snow is going to be coming because I can tell by the weather. But like I said though, man, I actually wanted to come to y'all real quick because I wanted to like talk about what is happening, what is going on, and what is going to be taking place, what I'm saying, for like pretty much for the rest of the year and what's going to be going into 2024. And pretty much like how I told everybody of the things that I'm feeling, this is what we're going to be experiencing, as time go along. I'm just trying to find something so I can stand this phone on for real. I might have to take, yeah, matter of fact, I might have to take this out here because I want to move around a little bit. I want to stand up a little. What's going on with y'all family? Yeah, y'all come on in the side of the chat for real. Y'all can, yeah, there we go, back, there we go. Y'all come on. Y'all come on in the side of the chat family. Y'all know what to do. Y'all get them likes up, family. Yeah, go ahead and get them likes up for real. Y'all come on this side of the chat. Y'all greet one another. Y'all greet me and I greet y'all. Hey, Chakra, Chakra, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, sis? And like, yes, like what is going on and what is happening, what is taking place is that, we are going through a transformation, and that transformation is going to be, a strenuous one, but it's going to be good, which means you're going to start feeling like a lot of this strong energy that's going to be, running through your veins, which means like, that's like activation. You feel me? And many times, hey Booyan Smith, many times when we felt that energy, we might have got I'm scared because we thinking that we might have feeling like we was about to die or something, but I think that's when we're going through the spiritual death, which means it's almost like we going from a caterpillar to a butterfly, which means like we're going to go through a transformation, but it's only going to be for the better, which means it's going to be a great and beautiful transformation. You understand? So what's happening, right about now, the energy shift is here, which means if you start feeling like a lot of positive energy, excuse me, on a lot of positive energy, a lot of greater things are really going to be happening right in front of you, to the point where it's not necessarily just going to be, they are going to be coming your way. They're going to be manifesting in front of you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of seeds. Hey, Barbara Devins, what's going on? Yeah. Like a lot of things that you've been really wanting to like manifest, they are going to start to like manifest right in front of you, which means if you start getting like a greater job opportunity, a more money opportunity, or I'm saying, you finally, yep, it's like what I mean, it's something about your finances. If you've been feeling like your finances have been down, your finances are finally going to change, your job opportunity going to change, or you're going to start making more money, or what I mean, you're going to have more energy to where like you're going to start like naturally cutting out certain things, which means you're going to be busy, which means a lot of things that you're going to be doing, it's going to a lot of new things that you're going to be doing, it's going to cause you to start undoing things. It's going to start let me slow down. It's going to start to have you undo some things that are unhealthy for you. So that means if you're going to be picking up more hours of overtime, which means that's going to take you away from like things, what I mean, you might have been around the house chilling, you might have been sitting around, what I mean, doing some thinking about some things, or you might have just been a little lazy. Guess what? You're going to be out of that lazy season, which means you are going to be more active. This transformation is going to have you to be more active, which means is that, what I mean, you're going to be like actively seeking greater things to pull yourself into. You're going to be actively, changing your diet. You're going to be actively, changing your way of thinking. This is a time to really be active. This transformation is going to cause you to be active and not sit still. You cannot sit still during this transformation. Don't get me wrong. That's not to say you're not going to like get any rest, which you are. But see, this transformation it's like the more busy that you are, the more greater things are going to manifest, which means like, you know what I mean, you're going to start to get better sleep. You feel me? Your body going to feel better. You know what I mean? You're going to start paying bills off. You're going to start paying off old debts off. You're going to start having more money in your pocket. You know, you're going to start eating better. You're going to start, you know, being more active, going out there in the world. You know, making connections. You're going to start feeling much more greater about yourself. You're going to be, you know what I mean, really uplifted at this time frame. And so what this energy shift is, it's going to be, you know what I mean, it's like your mindset, it's like no more longer are going to be having the doubt of yourself, which means like I said, we out of that cycle now of like, you know, self-doubts. You know what I mean? We are coming out of a very narcissistic cycle, which means you were going through a cleansing of the mind, which means like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of that old stuff that was like hindering you, that caused you to self-sabotage on things, those type of like things are no longer going to be on your mind, and they're going to be affecting you. Hey, Darius Matthews, what's going on? Yep, and that is what is going to be happening, which means you're going to be taking more control of your destiny. Like I said, like a lot of those old narcissistic patterns that we have gone and dealt with and seen and dealt through, you know, it's no longer going to be affecting us. You know, those situations, they actually they brought us down, but it's like we've been taking our time to like build ourselves back up. So what is going to be going on with you, you're going to be building yourself back up at a rapid rate. It's going to happen at a great rate, but it's also going to be at a rate so where you're going to be steady, but you're going to be picking up momentum, which means momentum is going to be picking up for you. You're going to pick up a lot of momentum and a lot of steam, and it's going to have you to cause traction in a much more greater way because your frequency is going to be very high. Do not be surprised, like if you know what I mean, like I said, you're going to start like you're going to be busy to the point where, you know what I mean, you're not even going to have a chance to worry about those things that were pulling you down. You know, you're not even going to worry about, you know, those things that, you know, might have been, you know what I mean, like really like stopping you from like your success, you know. So what is going to be taking place, man? The transformation you're going to be seeing, it's really going to evolve you into a much more greater person and a greater being, and it's going to like take you there, and you're going to be traveling really far to where it's going to start taking you to higher places that you always wanted to, and you're not going to second guess it if you deserve it, which means you're not going, it's like once you get it, you're not going to second guess it anymore. Once you get it, you're going to know you deserve it, and you're going to walk into it and be great at it. No more self-sabotaging, you know, of way of thinking that you don't deserve something or you don't deserve to walk into it. If it's been awarded to you, that means that you have put in the work naturally without even trying. You feel me? This is the time frame where, you know, you're going to fight for yourself and don't lose sight of yourself. This is going to be that kind of time that you're going to be in. You're really going to fight for yourself, which means you're going to go on a 6 to 8 month run of like building yourself and really going through a transformation and really building yourself into that greater one. Like I said, I've been there, I've seen it. I know what it's like going through a transformation, but then getting being around certain energy, getting beat down. You know what I'm saying? They got beat down, but now it's all being built back up. And like I said, you know that is going to be that time. It's like you're going to be walking into your superpower. This transformation is going to have you. Hey, y'all, for this music page, what's going on, beautiful love? Yep. Like I said, it's like you're going to be transforming and you're going to walk into it, and there's no more second guessing. It's like you're going to know who you are and what your superpower is, and you're going to be transforming, you know what I mean, and showing that superpower because it is about that time. You are no longer going to be self sabotaging your superpowers. That's what this transformation is all about. That's what the energy shift is all about. Transforming into that superhero that you always desired and no longer hiding from it. That's what I was alluding to the rise of the late bloomer. You're going to be transforming into that superpower. You're going to become a superpower. And it's no longer going to be questioned or second guessed, which means you're going to be proudly walking in it. You're going to speak highly in it, and it's like you're not gonna lower that frequency. Your frequency is going to be that high to the point where you are no longer. It's like you are no longer going to second guess it. You're going to be confident in it to the point where, like, you know what I mean, you're going to be balanced in it. You know, you're going to be balanced enough to where you show the superpower in a good way, but you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But to those of them who want to try to knock you down, you got the superpower. You know what I mean, to wax them respectfully. You're going to respectfully wax your opponents. That's how we going to be, respectfully waxing opponents. And here's the thing: we're not even going to try. Hey, Charles Wilson, what's going on? You know, that's what's going to be happening and going on in our lives. Transform it into the superheroes, into the superpower. You know what I mean? And unlocking that superpower. I'm talking about really becoming the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? You know, people want to know what our superpower is. The X is unknown. It's not meant for everybody to know what your superpower is until you unlock it. Until you unlock and show them what the superpower is that you got inside of you. It's like a light switch that comes on. Yes, when that light switch comes on, that's your superpower activating and coming out. Yup. And many people they see that. Yup. Your haters and your enemies, they already have saw that. That's why they try to do everything in their will to stop it. They saw the superpower. They didn't see you as less. They wanted to see you. You know what I mean? When they first saw us, they didn't see less. They saw more. They wanted to bring it down to being less. Like them. Little do you know, all of your life you've been showing your superpower. Whether we know it or not, we've been showing our superpowers. Hey, Justice Shabazz, what's going on? Hey, Rasta Realities. Little do you know, we've been showing our superpowers unknowingly without even trying. We've been showing that. That's what we gotta realize. We've been showing our superpowers. We've been trying to be like Clark Kent, but naturally Superman comes out, or Superwoman for women. We tried to hide it, but naturally we couldn't. That's why people try to fight it. But where we at right about now, we gonna show it and we not gonna be hiding it. But we gonna know how to be chameleonaires, which means we know how to move and be low key, but we superheroes. People know when they see it, yo. The minute we come in the room, yo, we shift the room. And see, we gonna be going through this transformation where like we gonna be so high in the frequency, like any little small little thing won't even move us. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you're gonna be giving up. Yup, exactly. Like you're gonna be free of like bullshit, like so much bullshit of this world is not even gonna affect you anymore. Like so like I'm talking about like shit is really gonna roll off your back. I'm talking about like your haters and your enemies are naturally gonna bow down to you. They won't even have shit to say. They just gonna look. I'm talking about that kind of transformation, that type of transformation is going to be happening. And guess what? All of your haters and your enemies, they're going to be your footstool. You're going to be like Allen Iverson. They're going to be like Tyronn Lue. You stepping over them. They're going to fall by the wayside and fall on their own sword, and there's nothing they're going to do about it. Because your transformation that we're going to be going through is going to be so high and elevating to the point where like so much abundance and a life of joy or happiness is finally going to be, you know what I mean, finally within your grasp, and you're going to be walking into it because many of us, man, we've been held back, held down, then we self-sabotage. No more self-sabotaging. That, you know what I mean, that mindset of self-sabotaging that is over with. It's not buffering. I just had a message. You know what I mean? We're not buffering. I just had a message I had to check. That's all. We not buffering. Yup, and like I said, family, like I said, because greater opportunities are gonna be happening just like, you know what I mean, real soon I'm gonna be back on my feet. You feel me? How do you add pay promotion to your videos? I'ma say when you go inside of your settings, go inside of your settings where it says advanced settings, and it's gonna show right there, Justice Sabaz. Go to your when you load up a video, and when you go where it says public, go to where it says like advanced settings, and it's gonna like you can click it on to where you can click it over to where you can get paid promotion. So go to like advanced settings. You know what I mean? So when your video is done uploading, go to where it says public, and then it's gonna show the rest of the options. What up, King Hazy? What's going on, yo? All right, okay, cool, got you, Justice Sabaz. All you gotta go ahead and do, and also if you get I'm gonna say apply for like the paid program as well, but you can also go to your advanced settings and you can get also get the paid advertising. What up, King Hazy? Yeah, man, everything is all good, man. I'm pretty much going to be soon up on my feet. We're going to be doing some great work. And like I said, family, and yo, matter of fact, I'm gonna call you soon when I get off the phone because we're gonna chop it up. Okay, and yeah, like I said though, hey, what up to Trees Johnson, Miss Sassy? What's going on, darling? Good to see you. Yup, and like I said, man, yeah, man. Like even when it come down to me, man, to like all of the music and stuff, I'm already, you know, what I'm saying, going to be like writing out some really good bangers for y'all, man. I already got like, you already got like, matter of fact, I got a fully loaded clip for y'all. I got a fully loaded clip, 5 bangers for y'all already. You feel me? I'ma say like one or two of them is already done, and then of course I'ma say like I'm writing 3 more right now. So guess what? Excuse me, a lot more music is going to be coming in 2024. You know, we're going to be in that transformation to where nothing is going to stop us and we're not going to stop ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Breaking free. You're going to be breaking free of self sabotaging, and you're going to be stepping into, like, you know what I mean, fully in your purpose. You know what I mean? Like I said, you're going to be, you know what I mean, in better health. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if it's going to be, if it's things you've been fighting to give up, you're going to start naturally giving those things up naturally because you're going to be so much in a better state to the point where you're not even going to need it, which means you're not even going to chase it. Just like it's things I'm cutting back and I'm giving up on right about now. You feel me? Just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know. I'm gonna talk about that another time, Justice Shabazz. I'm gonna talk about that another time, but I'm definitely gonna get to that sometime soon. Yep. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm talking about something positive right now. Transformation. You know what's going to be taking place, you know, for the rest of the year going into like, you know, 2024. Okay, got you, William Sosa, my man. I'll be there with you. Got you, bro. That's a great thing. Yo, that's good, brother. That's good. You know what I mean? And you know that's a great thing. You know, like I said, it's, you know, that's going to be. I feel you, Justice Sabaz. Yup, I feel you. You know what I mean? Like with William Sosa and Justice Sabaz, trust and believe me, brother. It's like I'm right there with you. You feel me? Like I'm going to be there as well. Because that's something that I've been thinking about for a long time anyway. And, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be relieving myself of that for a long time, you know? You know, so what I'm seeing right now, as far as like, you know what I mean, myself, you know, going through that transformation. And like I said, you know, I got my man Justice Sabaz got you. Yeah, that's something I'm going to need to do as well. You know what I mean? It's just that it does help, but I need to take a break, you know? Because like I said, man, it's just, many of us are going to be leaving that alone, just as Sebastian Williams Sosa. We're going to be relieving ourselves of that. Many of us are going to be, you know, really going about, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, going above your limits that you thought that you can never really go beyond. That's what's going to be happening, like, really going beyond your limits of thinking that, you know what I mean, that you could ever dream about. You know, that's the kind of transformation to the point where you're going to have the ability to like really manifest. You're going to be manifesting things a lot more faster, a lot more greater, and even faster. That's what's going to be happening as well. You're going to be manifesting greater things. Like I said, we're going to be like the time we in. It's all about a high frequency, and that frequency is about really thinking positive and really imagining and working towards your life to where you really see fit and where you wanna be and where you desire in a higher way of living. That song, Just Imagine the Life, is going to be a major song in 2024. It's gonna make a major impact, and I'm seeing I'm literally seeing how my own lyrics is really impacting me. So that's what's going to be taking place. It's about really imagining a higher way of living and even also manifesting it. You feel me? See, we are at that time frame where we gain knowledge. Here's the thing. You gain knowledge to create with the knowledge, not to debate with the knowledge. You don't gain knowledge to debate the knowledge. You gain knowledge to create with the knowledge. See, if you were debating, you at a demonic level. But see, if you at creating, you at a God level. You gain knowledge to be creative with the knowledge, not to be debating the knowledge. Thank you, KMS. Yeah, you feel me? That's what it's all about. Gain the knowledge, you know what I mean, to be creative with the knowledge. See, if you're not on the higher frequency of creating with the knowledge, then what is the purpose of gaining it? You're not supposed to be intellectually battling people. You're supposed to be intellectually, you know what I mean, restructuring your brain. So you can go out here into the world and you can build and manifest while learning how to deal with this world. You don't fight this world always with this. You fight it with this. Y'all want to get the knowledge, you know what I mean? To like, yo, we are not at that time frame. Knowledge is power, but once you applying it, that's when, you know what I mean, that's when you are a creator. You're supposed to be a creator of the knowledge, not a great debater of the knowledge. See how I'm rhyming coming up with bars? You gain knowledge to be a creator of the knowledge, not a debater of the knowledge. Stop being great debaters of knowledge. Be a great creator of knowledge. Apply the knowledge and become a great creator. Be a great creator and innovator with the knowledge, not a great debater with the knowledge. Come on, bars. Let that marinate, yo. I'm talking to yo. I be coming up with bars, yo, and I be talking. Be a yo. Take the knowledge and be a great creator with the knowledge. Don't be a great debater with the knowledge. Some of y'all want to get the information and just talk and sound good and overpower somebody, but what are you doing with it? We not going to be in that. We are in that time frame. We not trying to be great debaters of knowledge. We going into the app. We going into the realm of being great creators with the knowledge. Take the knowledge, eat the fish, spit out the bones, and be a great creator with the knowledge. Don't gain the knowledge to be. Don't gain the knowledge to be a great debater. Gain the knowledge to be a great creator. Y'all want to just debate and sound good all the damn time. Stop it. We're into a higher realm now. Thank you, Flashpoint. Oh yeah, you feel me? We don't got time to. We don't got time for debates. We got time to create. It's time to create, man. We are transforming into great creators, not great debaters. That realm is over. I'm a Moor, I'm a Mason, I'm a 5%er, I'm FOY, I'm New Wapian, I'm Pan African. That's over. That is over. We are out of that realm. That's a part of the 3D realm. What are the 3Ds? Disruption, distraction, division. Those are the 3Ds in this 3D world. Disruption, distraction, division. Right, time to ascend. That's the transformation in the energy we are into right about now. Not going into, it's here. We are in that right now. We are out of that realm. We are out of that 20-year cycle. From '03 to this year was a 20-year cycle. We are out of that bullshit. And that 20-year cycle was a narcissistic 3D realm. That's over with. And any and everybody that is a part of that is going to be what? Terminated. Like channels have been getting terminated. You want to be on that bullshit, you're going to get terminated. If you're not with the ascension, if you are not with the ascension, that means we're going to have to pull away from a lot of social media. We're going to have to pull away from everything of this 3D world. And guess what? It's going to take time. It ain't going to be easy. It ain't. It ain't going to be easy. Hey, Angela Johnson. You feel me? Charles Wilson, yeah. You know, we don't got time for no debating because we are going into a higher realm of thinking and way of living and manifesting for real. For real. I'm talking about really manifesting greatness. I'm talking about really speaking it and thinking it and living it and breathing it and no more second guessing it. That's right. Say it again, Justice Sabaz. Yup. If you're not with the ascension, you can't be in that dimension. That's right. We are out of that, which means we're not looking at color. We looking at frequency. We are looking at frequency. All of that color shit, that's the division. We are not looking at color. We are looking at frequency. And if you on a lower level, you're going to get waxed. You on that bullshit, you're going to get waxed and terminated. And you're going to see people start crashing out and going crazy. Why? Because they want the attention of this world. You are no longer going to want the attention of this world. You are going to stop paying attention to this world. You're going to see it and then, all right, okay. You know, but as far as us going through this greater transformation, it's going to be a transformation where it's going to be like you really going to be shining like as a god and a goddess. Like you going to be, I'm telling you, man, for like 6 to 8 months, you are going to be locked in to transforming. You feel me? It's going to be a serious transformation, but you're going to see the results little by little every day, which means your confidence is going to come back, really get an all-time high. You know what I mean? Your self awareness, your reflection. What else, man? You're going to start eating better. You're going to have greater finances. You're going to be in better control of your finances. You're going to be, have a better quality of life and living. What else? You were going to be taking a giant leap. Them small steps that you were taking is finally going to take you to a giant leap. 2024 is the year of the giant leap that we're going to be embarking on. So be prepared to embark on a serious journey of taking a giant leap in your life. That's what's going to be happening and taking place for us. Like we finally going to be having that, we finally going to create the life we always wanted to live. And it's going to be greater and it's going to be like that forever. Those of them who was up laughing at you was going to go down. This is the time of the last laugh. You finally going to get your just due in the last laugh. Those of them who came against you, they're going to fall by the wayside. And you're going to go right and you're going to get yours and you're going to go on your way up and you're finally going to have the last laugh. That's the energy shift, and the energy that you're going to feel is going to be real strong. You're going to feel that strong pull. You're going to feel it in your solar plexus. It's going to feel real powerful and real strong. It feels like you're dying, but you're not. But I guess we got to really take and embrace that energy. Yep. I guess you could say it's almost like how he was on Dragon Ball Z. You ever notice he started vibrating right in his chest? Then he just transformed. You feel me? I think that's what Dragon Ball Z was showing us. A lot of times we thinking that's something to be scared of, but it's not nothing to be scared of, which means once we start feeling that power, we just gonna just not be afraid of it. We are no longer gonna be afraid of our superpower anymore. That's the transformation we're going to be going into. No longer afraid of the superpower. We're going to just finally embrace it and be, yeah, Charles Wilson, yep, the heart chakra, yep. You are going to finally walk and embrace it. Yep, that's what's going to be happening. You're going to walk and embrace. Let the energy raise you. Don't be afraid. Yep, that's what's going on. Like yep, embrace. Yep, don't be afraid. That's right. I'm Justice Sabaz. That's right. Yep. That's what we gonna be. That's what's gonna be happening for us at this time and going forward. It's gonna be the reason of the frequency, the reason of self. Yep, that superhero is gonna come out of you. Yep, and it's nothing that you can do to stop it. Yep. Wow, Justice Sabazi. Yep, Carolyn Delight. Yep. Yep, the dark trying to stop the lights. They trying to stop the light of what we have. Yep, because those of them in the dark, they want to keep this dark world going. Yep, they afraid of it. They afraid of your light outshining their darkness. Because every time you come around, the reason why everybody got all eyes on you is because you got the light. What do people do when the light come on? Everybody looks at it. So guess what? When you come around, you like that light that shines upon the darkness and the insecurities. But guess what? You're not even going to care about that anymore. Why? Because you know that the insecurities are not something that is you for real. That is them. You a clown, yo? No, you not. You the clown. Yep. Yep. They can't stop that. That superhero got the light in him. That's the inner power. That's the inner God, which means the inner God in you is going to be radiant out of you. It's going to be coming out of you, pouring out of you. It's going to be very strong. You're going to be seeing the unlocking of the God energy in this next year. Going from like now to 2024, yep, it's going to be full moons coming up. So you really want to harness that energy. Like December is definitely going to be, yeah, November has really been something, but I definitely say December is really going to be, it's definitely going to be something. Hey, boy. Hey, boy, what's up? Oh, he just wanted to come over here and bark at me. He be chilling. He's like, roof. Yeah, I guess my girl Socks, she chilling in the house somewhere. Yeah, that he behaved himself. He good. Is it raining? Yeah, it look like it's about to start. Yeah, it's drizzling. Let me go in the house. I wonder where my cat socks went. She might be in the house chilling. Yeah, it's drizzling outside. That dog be chilling. He minding his business. That's what I like about him. Yeah, he just wanted to come over there and bark at me, say what's up to me. He said, Ruff. Yeah, I guess he was saying what's up. Niggas gonna see you. I never quite understood that why these be saying niggas gonna see you. Like, really, you gonna see me? Oh man. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm up in the house right now. I'm gonna, man, chill out. Yeah, I'm chilling out right now. Good thing I had my EMC, my early morning coffee. But yeah, it's good to be back up in the building, family. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, like I said, I'm just like I'm letting y'all know what's going on as far as like the forecast about what's going to be coming and what you need to embrace, about what's coming and about what's happening because these are some of the things that I'm feeling like I'm really starting to feel, totally different. I feel a lot better as far as like, you know, um, I'm going to like different opportunities. So like I said, it's going to be, yeah, like I said, like we finally going to be seeing like real true manifestation happen right in front of us, especially for a lot of things that we've been hidden from or we've been held back from. Yep, it's we've been held back for so long that we kind of held ourselves back. So that's why I say this time frame of like self sabotage that is going to be over because you're going to know in your mind that what I mean, you're going to know in your mind that you really deserve it and you are not going to hold back from it. So the transformation you're going to be going through is a transformation of really taking your place in this world and really not holding back and really just embracing that being of yourself. It's a time frame you really going to really embrace the being of yourself and you really going to be really enjoying the journey of really unlocking yourself. This is the time. Yep, this is what's going to be going on. You're going to be unlocking yourself. Yep, that's what's going to be happening. We are going into a time frame of unlocking ourselves. That's what's going to be happening. You're going to be unlocking that greater true being of yourself. That is what you're going to be seeing heading into 2024. Yep, 2024 is going to be a major year. It's going to be a very major year. And like I said, you're going to start feeling like this great pool. It's going to be like a great pool of energy. It's going to be a great pool of energy, a very great pool of energy for real. And you're going to be feeling, you're going to be feeling like this strong. energy pull from the universe that's going to pull you into a direction where it's going to take you where you need to be as far as like in your growth in your growth in your development, which means it's going to be pulling you into the direction of like you freeing yourself of like the old thought patterns, the old self-sabotage, and finally breaking free of the mundane, breaking free of like the old patterns, because many of us have developed patterns into where, we want to have success, but then, we will half-ass it because we will half-ass the success because we were so worried about, what other people were going to say or think, and we be so, at times, caught up for real. You know what I mean? They be so caught up for real of like, we don't want to outshine and we get scared. Nah, that's no longer it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what's going on. Yep. You are no longer are going to be feeling less. You are no longer going to be feeling like undeserving, which means you're going to be knowing that you deserve it, and which means you're going to be being rewarded. You're going to be rewarded because you deserve it. So guess what? Everything that you deserve is all going to be coming your way because you're going to be transforming into that person where the very things that you once wanted to grab, you might have self-sabotaged yourself from, you are no longer going to be doing that. You feel me? So this the energy, energy shift that is here. Yep. So yeah, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here for a little while. You know what I mean? I just wanted to do like a little quick short stream and stuff like that. You feel me? Because just felt the need. I wanted to talk to y'all real quick. Like I said, I appreciate y'all once again. And like I said, family, y'all get on board with this transformation that you're going to be, we all going to be going through at this time frame. It's going to be a really amazing one. And like I said, family, my links are in the chat. And like I said, like to follow me, to show love, to donate, to show love and support. And like I said, watch what happens with our financial situations is about to change to a much more greater heights and realm to the point where it's going to be so much of an abundance. You know. So yeah, fam, I'ma holler back at y'all later. One love again, fam. Peace. Holla at y'all later.